Sagittarius, hello. For those of you who have been here before, welcome back. And for those of you who it's your first time, welcome. This is Surrender to the Flow Tarot, and I am Denise. And I will be doing a timeless general reading for the collective of Sagittarius. So that's Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Ascendant. It's a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everyone who watches this or who comes to it. Because how could it possibly, right? But, okay, take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and be careful not to insert yourself into stories that might not be yours. This should be pretty obvious today because we're doing an ancestral reading where we're asking your ancestors who have joined us today for a message for you, what the generational gifts passed on to you from your ancestors are, and how to best use those gifts. And we'll be using the Magdalene Oracle for the messages, and then a combination or one of these three Oracle decks, the Starseed, the Isis, and the Beyond Lemuria Oracle. And then I have 4 tarot decks pulled for the how to best use the gifts, and I'll tell you what one when we get to that point. Okay, so everything today has been a little bit backward. I am in my workout clothes, which normally would never, ever, ever happen, and you would not see this. But today's just been whatever it was. It's been whatever. It's what it is, whatever that is. Okay, so are you ready, Sagittarians, for your message? Sun just came out. It's sunset time. It's my favorite time of day. What's your favorite time of day, Sagittarians? Okay, message from ancestors. That's dope. Okay. It's intense. The Matrix. This is your message from the ancestors. I'm like, all right, let's see, son. Trying to figure out why certain things happen is like attempting to piece together a 1,000-piece jigsaw puzzle while only having a few pieces of the puzzle in your possession. You cannot fully understand the present situation using the logic of your finite mind or beta brain. Just know that a bigger picture exists, even though it is not possible for you to see it at this time. Calling in having faith in the universe and in your divine source of yourself, homies and homettes and home thems. Trust, for all that is happening is an act of love. Ultimately, you will discover the blessing. Have patience. You will look back on this period of your life and be thankful for all that is occurring now. It sounds like temperance to me, and surrendering to the flow of the universe. Maybe even the Fool a little, but more of like temperance. After, you know, maybe you're in hermit mode. Maybe you've like retreated back. The universe wants you to not be isolated, right? And be open. But keep your boundaries of yourself. Self-preserve, not self-protect. Self-protection is only in moments of imminent danger. You feel me? Let's see what your gifts are. I'm thinking we're going to do the Starseed and the Lemuria for you. I'm not thinking it. I'm feeling it. Different. Okay. Jeez. I was like really wanting to come out. Okay. You got, this is your gifts, okay? This is the one that really wanted to come out. Messenger, Sirius, S-I-R-I-U-S, energy. Google Sirius, the planet, bringing harmony and balance. And furred and feathered friends. I'm going to read that one first. Animals are intuitive, sacred beings and the wisdom keepers of many earth traditions. So you're like an animal whisperer on some level. They are some of our most loving companions and have much to teach us. Yet the treatment of some species is appalling. As our empathy expands, we see other beings and the quality of their lives as interconnected and equal to our own. This might be a new thing for you to discover that you're an animal person. We may be inspired to align our actions with our compassion to minimize the harm we do to the planet and her inhabitants. This card also signifies energetic bonds. You may have a greater awareness of the wisdom of the animals you encounter and their meaning for you. Interesting. Trust your instincts. Trust your gut there. Okay, let's see what messenger is. It's cool. I can't wait to see how this like combines with the connection you have to animals. You're part of the lineage of souls who have dedicated their lifetimes to the upliftment of the planet, to returning time and again to seed the light. So maybe that's it. You understand, you have this deep knowing of how important animals are to our existence and to the existence and care and keeping of the earth and the cycles and all of that. The crystalline ones, okay. You're part of the lineage of souls who have dedicated their lifetimes to the upliftment of the planet, to returning time and again to seed the light. The crystalline ones, the ones who are here to plant the sacredness of life back in, to honor both the sacred feminine and masculine, to usher deep reverence back in. Many ascended masters are thought to be connected to the energy of Sirius. Often appearing as a shade of blue, they hold the frequency of pure love and are here to help the masculine and feminine exist in harmony. This is dope. To ensure greater balance, to help us see that we're all connected and that the masculine and feminine energies exist within us all. It's like the magician. But if the magician was just the King of Pentacles. You're being called to bring about this balance and harmony between the masculine and feminine, to be a guardian of harmony and balance on Earth. Think of the whales traveling around the globe. I'm even getting the Hierophant, kind of. Sharing love through their healing vibrational song. Their unique notes send balance and harmony to every corner of the planet. A rebalancing of the masculine and feminine is occurring worldwide. It's a resurgence of the sacred within us all. A returning of the sacred union within, a rekindling of heaven and earth. It's like you are the Lover's card. You are the Ace of Cups. That's your gift. To see the love in everything, in the beauty, in the creation. To see the love in the life of things, if that makes sense. You can honor and balance the sacred masculine and feminine energies within yourself and others. Let's see how to best use these gifts, and I think that will tell us a little bit more. So it's really interesting, Sagittarius. And yeah, for sure, we're using this one. The Tarot of the Divine. No doubt, no doubt, no doubt. This is a cool deck, and it's all like based on different deities and beings and folklore and stuff from all around the globe. So in this reading, it's cool because when it pops up to use, it's like to show you a deeper connection to who your ancestors were and where your lineage was. You know what I mean? Okay. How can Sagittarius best use their gifts? Six of Swords, but it didn't come out. Dope. Okay. The bottom of the deck, is the Five of Cups. And what came out was death. So, this is all about transforming. This is how you best use your gifts. You don't block it. You don't. So the Five of Cups is my self-medicating card. It's the card of self-medication. So whatever you've been using to avoid and distract yourself, that's blocking you. It's blocking you from your growth. It's blocking you from being in harmony and a pure your existence is to experience life and share it. Share that experience, the experiencing with others, like they experience it with you. You join, you welcome them. It's also being able to discern where is good for you to put your energy, you know. And none of this is an egotistical way. It's all in the most purest expression of life that way. You feel me? And the best way to do that is to let things naturally occur. And when things have to fall apart, to not identify and hold on to it, but to let them fall apart and have faith in the unknown and what you can't see, okay? And have faith in that you are still going to continue to be you, okay? And that the universe is real, because it is, it's within you. It's what's fueling you. And that you can count on it and recognize it and be it, right? Okay, Sagittarius. I hope that this helped. Thank you for coming and sharing your energy with me. And I will see you again next week. Bye-bye.